got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night. Constant drinking and love.
Well, I had methcathinone, and methcathinone is a kind of a combination of methamphetamine and cathinone combined.
This is what happens when you're on meth.
Me and my lovely assistant are on our way right now to legit get some MCAT / boob, I think was the other name for it. No, goob. It's goob, not boob. Just kidding, I have no idea where to get this drug. I don't even know anyone that uses it.
Alright, we have Louis with us here. I'm going to ask him a couple of questions about Meth Cat. Do you know what Meth Cat is?
No, I don't.
Have you ever heard of someone using Meth Cat?
No.
Never heard, like, anything?
No.
Okay. Do you know where you could possibly get Meth Cat?
Sounds like from a cat, but not.
I'm on meth right now.
No, shut up, no.
Anyways, some street names for methcathinone are Meth Cat, Goob, Cat, Kitty, and Star. I don't know where Star came from, it's kind of random. Do you know the side effects of Meth Cat? What do you think are the side effects?
Probably irritability, kind of wired up.
Okay, right, like you
Maybe.
with a stimulant.
The
All
stimulant,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, have you ever done meth?
Yes.
And what was your experiences with that?
I didn't sleep for like 2 weeks.
Okay. Have you ever heard of someone using meth or Meth Cat?
My friend did meth.
Really, what happened?
He went in the
Was
hospital.
addicted?
No, he didn't get addicted, but he went in the hospital.
Wow. You?
Nope.
Good, okay. Do you know where you could possibly get some meth or some Meth Cat? Have you ever had someone ask you?
Yes. Yes.
Really? And you
Yeah.
said no?
I said I'm good.
Cool. Do you know the side effects of meth or Meth Cat? Other than
the
FLT?
teeth? No. I know it's addictive.
Okay.
Yeah, it's addictive, that's all I know.
It's a white or an off-white powder. It can be snorted, injected, or swallowed, but most of the time people snort it. Not that I would know, I just read that on the internet. Okay.
It says that you lose hunger, like it blocks your hunger. Was that
yeah,
true?
I didn't. The only thing I pretty much consumed was like liquids.
So you weren't hungry at all?
Nah.
Did
I drank like a bunch of water and a bunch of beer. That was about it.
so it makes you dehydrated?
Yeah.
Did you do it after? Like, were you addicted?
Nah. I did it for like once every 2 days probably for like 2 weeks. I went on a date with this girl.
While you were on meth?
Yeah, like first date with this girl, and it was like the second time I did meth. I was like jagged out. Like I took her to go get ice cream. I took like 2 bites of the ice cream, and I was like, I'm not hungry.
A couple questions for you.
Okay.
Do you know what Meth Cat is?
I do not.
Have you heard of anything other than Meth Cat?
Um,
Like meth?
Well, I have heard of meth or methamphetamine. Basic general drug knowledge of that kind
Right,
of
and
stuff.
where do you get this knowledge from? Class?
No, just from being an RA, stuff that they teach us
Gotcha.
as far as that kind
Oh.
of stuff. And then just general knowledge of like what you get from TV, news of like how they cook it in bathtubs and all that kind of crazy stuff.
Right, wow, he knows more than I do. Okay, have you ever heard of someone using meth or Meth Cat?
Not personally, not like people that I know that are using it. I have seen instances of people using it, not like actually seeing it, but.
Oh, okay. So you would know some of the side effects?
Yeah, they said it was rotting of teeth. People get really skinny, like that kind of stuff, with appetite, with that kind of thing.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Do you know where you could possibly get some Meth Cat?
I do not.
You don't? Have you had anyone ever ask you?
No.
Would you do it again?
Nah, I I don't like doing uppers.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm naturally just... So.
Right, you're crazy.
If Michael Vick and The Rock got into a fight, who do you think would win? The Rock. Some short-term side effects are reduce in fatigue. It blocks hunger. You start sweating. You get dehydrated. Some people start randomly like shaking profusely. You can do it. Triggers impulsive, erratic behavior. If Michael Vick and The Rock got into a fight, who do you think would win?
The Rock. Good job.
If you were on death row, what would your meal be?
Your last
Probably
meal.
a big old steak. I hope that I would not be on death row in the first place because that would be obnoxious. And I don't think I'd kill anybody to get there, so.
Being on death row would be obnoxious.
Yeah.
Anything to wash the steak down?
For a drink? Probably just a big old beer.
Beer. And steak and beer. Okay. Team iPhone or Android?
Neither.
And for the brain, the two main things that it stimulates in the brain is norepinephrine and dopamine. Not sure if I said those right. Some long-term effects are paranoia, irritability, and severe depression. Some people undergo hallucinations or delusions. Name your worst McDonald's experience.
That would be having rotten chicken McNuggets.
Really? They were black. That's wrong.
That's nasty.
Long-term effects for the brain, acute mental confusion, even psychosis. If you're on death row, what would your meal be? Your last meal be?
Shrimp with, a lot of shrimp, some lasagna, maybe a little pizza.
Do you also have a crush on Beyonce?
No, I do not.
Make them.
A bunch of people that do it don't take showers.
Really?
Yeah.
If you had a chance to go back in time for 24 hours, where would you go and what would you do?
I would go back in time just before Google was invented, and I would tell my dad to invest, make Google.
I hear you. What about you?
I'll probably go back in time and smoke weed with Bill Clinton.
Really? Why Bill Clinton?
I don't know, he's cool.
Do you have another?
This is what happens when you're on meth.
Booty me down, down. Booty me